What's up, guys? JV2017 here, and this is my final thoughts kind of wrap-up thing with LA Noire. So, I finished the game. I posted the last part on my channel, and if you're watching this and you haven't seen the last part, gigantic, huge spoiler alert. I'm going to talk about everything with the story, how it ends, and my final thoughts on the game, along with kind of a review, and that's really what this video is going to be like. So, first of all, and again, spoiler alerts. Leave the video if you don't want to hear what happens at the end of LA Noire. Leave it now. Spoiler alert. Cole dies in the very end, and it's not cool. Not cool whatsoever. You know, as a player, what they did is, you know, they led you on. They basically, throughout the entire story, Cole Phelps, he's the hero. He was the hero in Okinawa on Sugarloaf. He saved lives. He killed Japanese people, Japanese soldiers. American war hero. Comes home to LA. He's a really good detective. He solves every case, gets every case right. Incredible track record. And then they throw a curveball at you, and Cole chases this German singer at a club home and cheats on his wife and children. And then the only person to see this is Roy Earl. Okay, so Roy is like the worst person in this video game. It's not even any of the killers. It's Roy. He gives away Cole's secret that he cheated on his wife and family, and in return he gets demoted. Cole does. From vice, which is the top of his game, down to arson, which is fire crimes, you know, just very boring stuff. And then the game allows you to play as Jack Kelso, which until you play as Jack, he's viewed as an enemy, and like kind of the behind the scenes anti-hero. You could say that. I mean, he really doesn't do anything visible bad to Cole, but Cole just does not like the guy. You can tell, you know, throughout it. And throughout the game, they've been giving you these little, let's see, kind of hints and little cutscenes about how Cole's role in World War II, and what he actually did. And then the secret finally comes out as you start playing with Jack, that Cole didn't really do anything. Well, you know, I mean, it shows he's on the hill, and all he did was fear for his life and cry and hide in the fetal position. He doesn't see him actually shooting any Japanese and defending himself, which leads me to believe that he didn't actually do anything. It might have just not shown it or something. Right here is actually a cutscene where you were told to, right here, you find out that the guy who's been setting houses on fire throughout the entire arson case was your old flamethrower kind of sergeant guy. And you tell him to go into a hole and basically flame everybody in there. And it turns out that they're all innocent people. And so, you know, it's really kind of shows how Cole made a mistake and kind of didn't deserve this title as war hero, and all of this stuff. Like, you know, he commanded someone to go kill innocent people. It's not like he knew they were innocent. He did not know at all. But then you see right here Courtney Sheldon, an old war buddy, or I guess it wasn't a buddy, shoots Cole, and for commanding them to go burn innocent citizens. And you see them, I think you see them shooting all of the innocent people. I think they already did it, but yeah, very brutal indeed. Burned all these innocent people, and that's kind of how, you know, this is kind of the downfall of Cole. It all starts when Cole's what do you call it? When he cheats with Elsa. So Elsa Lichtman. So right here, you're seeing the very end of the game, and so worst goes to worst. He goes to arson, and they're investigating this big case. They're in too deep. Cole offers to help Jack up, and the water's rising, and then all of a sudden, goodbye. And there we go. That's the end of Cole Phelps. It was, the fantastic thing about this game, just like I said, them leading you on. Okay, first of all, leading you on, he's the most amazing person. Then complete curveball, he's awful. He's a terrible in the eyes of, the American symbol and of, a perfect family. He cheats on his wife. And, you get so emotionally attached to Cole. At least I know I was, because he was just the greatest person ever. And it's kind of like John Marston in Red Dead. Of course, they kill, if you didn't know about Red Dead, this is already a spoiler video, but spoilers about Red Dead. John Marston dies at the end of Red Dead. It's the exact same. Rockstar likes to kill their main characters. I don't know if they did it to Nico Bellic. I don't think they did, because I never finished Grand Theft Auto 4. Might want to do that this summer. But, yeah, so get so emotionally attached to Cole, and they just villainize him, you could say. And it's just really it's a fantastic game to have the player feel like, and look at that scumbag up there calling himself a friend of Cole. You fucking asshole. Roy is just a bitch, and everybody knows it. So yeah, they make you they portray Cole as the perfect guy. Then all of a sudden he's got human flaws. He's a human. He's not this amazing person. And that's the end of that. And if I were to rate this game on a scale, I would say I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. I really would. And the reason why, once again I said, this story is told so fantastically, so amazingly. It's very smooth. There's nothing where you're like, why is this in here? At the end, all the strings are attached. Every single lead, every single case makes sense in the scheme of things. And Cole Phelps' journey through the ranks of the LAPD. And, LA Noire is a great game. And I would say, go out and buy it if you already haven't. But why are you watching this video? Maybe you've been watching my entire walkthrough, which I thank you for, but I would say go out and buy this game. It's a really good game, really great experience, and Rockstar did a great job. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I certainly enjoyed playing it. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but no big deal. And on to Black Ops. But that was the end of LA Noire. So peace, guys.